I can't wait for my tulips to flower, said Dolly, the ladybird girl.
How many tulips did you plant?
Asked Berry, the snail boy.
10,
Dolly replied proudly. Not so far away, Balthazar the bee set about building a skateboard with Berry the snail boy and Stanley the stag beetle. Berry was the first to try the skateboard.
It's hard to steer,
he cried. At the bottom of the hill, he tumbled off.
I want to go now,
said Stanley and jumped on. Stanley also tumbled off the skateboard, but he didn't give up.
We have to keep practicing,
he told the others.
Now just watch me. It's my go,
said Balthazar the bee. He got on and pushed himself off, and the skateboard started rolling at lightning speed as it raced down the hill.
Slow down, Balthazar. Don't go so fast,
cried Berry and Stanley. Balthazar tried, but he couldn't slow down.
Balthazar, you nearly hit me,
yelled Dolly.
And my flowers! Look at what you've done to my flowers!
I'm so sorry, Dolly. It was an accident, said Balthazar.
I promise that I'll plant you some new flowers. Yes, I'll help too,
added Berry.
We'll make your garden pretty again.
But tomorrow morning, Katie, my yellow-backed ladybird cousin's coming to see me, sobbed Dolly. New bulbs won't have time to flower before tomorrow morning.
Girls get so upset about everything,
grumbled Stanley.
All this fuss about a few flowers. That's not fair, Stanley, replied Berry angrily. Dolly worked so hard on this little garden.
Yeah, I know. We have to make this right somehow, suggested Balthazar. Let's ask Flutter.
Balthazar and Stanley went to see Flutter to ask for her advice. Flutter felt sorry for Balthazar as he was so sad and started to think how to help.
I know what to do, Flutter cried. It's very simple. You can replant my flowers into Dolly's garden. We can dig my tulips up carefully and plant them in front of Dolly's house.
Now? But it's already dark. We won't see a thing, exclaimed Berry. We should ask the fireflies to light up and help us, replied Balthazar. They dug the flowers out from the earth and the fireflies carried them to Dolly's house. Then they dug a new hole for each one and planted the 10 tulips in a neat row. They planted 3 yellow ones, 2 red ones, 2 pink ones, a white one, an orange one and a purple one.
We've finished! It looks great, declared Stanley with satisfaction.
The next day, Dolly looked out of the window in a grumpy mood. But then she saw her garden. What happened here? She wondered. Hi there, Dolly. Your garden looks wonderful, cried Katy the yellow-backed ladybird, who had arrived at that very moment on a bird's back. Christopher the canary carefully landed and let Katy slide off his back. Your garden is gorgeous, Dolly, said Katy. Do you really like it? Asked Berry, who had been happily hiding behind a bush with the others. We planted it.
And we brought you a special present,
said Stanley. Then the boys blew a big bunch of dandelion clocks at the ladybird girls.
Stop! We'll get you for that,
cried Katy, laughing. Then the 3 girls, Katy, Dolly and Flutter, chased the boys as they ran away. And in a field full of dandelions, the friends laughed and shouted as they blew the fluffy seeds at each other.